Hi, I'm Tubin from SpeakerG.com. An audio interface is an electronic component with analog inputs and digital outputs. What this means is that you can plug an analog device like a mixing board or a microphone, guitar, or bass into the audio interface, and it will convert those signals into digital signals and feed them into your computer so that you can digitally record those originally analog sources. What is an XLR connector? This connector has become the industry standard for both professional and amateur recording and sound. It is secure, reliable, and you can run long lengths of cable without any noise or loss of sound quality. It is a connector at the end of an audio cable, which locks in a place where you plug it in and is often balanced, meaning it reduces possible noise and other interference from degrading the audio signal. Here's how you make the connection. First, you have to plug your XLR cables into your mixing board. Your mixing board will have a pair of female XLR sockets labeled stereo out, which will allow you to plug the left and right cables in. Make sure the XLR plugs click and lock securely, but do not force them. The XLR connectors may be color-coded red for right or simply labeled left and right, and make sure you put the correct cable into the left and right sockets. How to plug your XLR cables into your audio interface. Your mixing board will have a corresponding pair of female XLR sockets labeled stereo in, audio in, or line level in, and this is where you plug the other end of the two cables into. Again, make sure the plugs click and lock securely without forcing them, and make sure you have the left channel cable plugged into the left channel socket and the right into the right. Once you have connected the soundboard to the audio interface, it's an even more straightforward process to hook the audio interface to your computer. How to connect the audio interface to your computer. First, connect the USB output of the audio interface with the USB input on your computer. Then the computer will automatically install drivers for the audio interface. And all you need to do is install any included software, which will allow you to control all aspects of the digital recording process. If you haven't already purchased or have on hand a good audio interface box, you may be wondering, what is the best audio interface? Well, there are so many different audio interfaces on the market today. Make sure to select the one that works well and sounds great. What is the best audio interface on the market today? Do I need a professional quality audio interface? And while this is a tutorial on how to connect an audio interface to a mixer, not a buyer's guide to the best audio interfaces available today, I thought it might be helpful to include a few recommendations for the best audio interfaces I have found at different price points. If you are using a mixing board and need to connect it to your computer for digital recording, streaming, or any other reason, any of these will work great. The very best budget audio interface on the market today is the PreSonus 2 AudioBox 25th Anniversary Edition USB audio interface. It has a value-packed 2-channel USB 2.0 interface for personal and portable recording, 2 high-headroom instrument inputs to record your favorite line-level devices, studio-grade converters that allow for up to 24 bits per 96 kHz recording and playback, and lastly, it comes with over $1,000 worth of recording software. Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 USB audio interface with Pro Tools is easily the most popular and beloved audio interface available, with a fiercely loyal customer base who all rave about its usability, amazing sound, and high coolness factor. This device is good for recording, songwriting, streaming. It has studio quality recording for your music and podcasts, and you can achieve professional sounding recordings with high performance. Focusrite Scarlett 18i18 USB audio interface with Pro Tools, a more flexible and capable bigger brother to the 2i2 above, with the same stunning Focusrite sound and the same passionately loyal following among musicians and engineers. This device is good for producers, musicians, bands, and has high-performance converters that enable you to record and mix. Universal Audio Apollo Twin high-resolution USB audio interface is superb in every way. This is a truly professional audio interface that offers state-of-the-art digital conversion and processing and superior audio circuitry. It has premium mic line preamps, 2 line outs, front panel highs instrument input and headphone out, 2 digitally controlled analog monitor outs, 4. Do you really need audio interface? If you have a mixing board that only has analog outputs, then the answer is yes. In order to do digital recording, streaming, broadcasting, the 4 of the best mixers with digital output that I have used at 3 different price points are Yamaha ME10XU 10-channel mixing console with built-in FX and USB connectivity, a great starter. Not the cheapest, but miles better than less expensive models. MG series mixers feature a rugged, impact-resistant, powder-coated metal chassis. Another great option, Tascam DP24 SD 24-track digital Porta-Studio multi-track audio mixer. This device is a really meaningful upgrade with superb sound and extreme flexibility. Yamaha MGP 32x32 channel professional mixing console. Expensive, but the best bargain I know in a truly professional grade mixing console. With superb sound design and build quality, this device has 24 mic inputs with 48 volts phantom power and HPF per channel and 32 line inputs. And lastly, Behringer X3240 Input 25 bus digital mixing console. This is the best I've ever used in a modern full-featured professional analog and digital audio mixing console. But if you already have a good mixer and have been happy with its features, layout, its sound, and the results you have always gotten, there is no real need to replace it or upgrade. Instead, spend your money on a really good quality audio interface and enjoy exploring the newly available digital domain. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please subscribe to our channel and help us grow. For the full article and product links, visit the link below.